Clayton takes fifth in her first Diamond League Women's 100-meter race. And Wayne Pinnock does well, taking second in Switzerland. Meanwhile, we celebrate belated birthday greetings to the greatest of all time, Usain Bolt, and one of our favorites, CHAROKEE Young. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel if this is your first time here. Thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We have a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and try and leave your thoughts. So, now ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, he set the world on fire 15 years ago when he ran an astounding 19.19 seconds in the men's 200 meters, breaking his own world record in that event. The gentleman we're talking about is none other than the greatest of all time, the one and only Usain Bolt, who recently celebrated his birthday on August the 21st. So we want to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to the greatest male sprinter all time, the man who holds the 100 and 200 meter world record. Listen to him speak about his 200 meter run. Happy belated birthday to the big boss, Usain Bolt. That was done. We found that in Runner's Sphere. Go check it out. And we also say happy belated birthday, also born on the 25th, the remarkable 400 meter sensation. One of my favorites here, CHAROKEE Young, who is 24, I believe, as of the 21st of August. This video was posted by Terry TBH.
My name is CHERY Young, born and raised in Jamaica. I was born in the parish of St. Anne, but I grew up in the parish of St. Catherine, and I will be participating in the women's 4x400 relays. In Jamaica, I think track and field and athletics is just naturally in the culture because we grow up racing each other on the streets, just for fun. And then you grow up seeing a lot about Usain Bolt, Shelly and Fraser Price, and then you look up to those people growing up as somewhat heroes, and you just want to be like them. It's just kind of like put in your face at such a young age, and then you just kind of like grow and transition into being it. Each 100, you have to feel the pace and know what pace you're running to somewhat master the 400. I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm still working on it. I feel like whenever you're in good shape and you're very, very fit, racing is not as hard, but it's still like a process that it takes, like the nerves, the anxiousness and everything, getting to a race, the crowd and all those things. But like the outcome of everything, the warm up and the training makes the result enjoyable. To still be happy in the sport and find some sort of enjoyment, you have to look at the little things and realize that they also matter.
One of our personal favorites here at Peter Lloyd World. Now, Wayne Pinnock rose to the occasion again, as did Jamaica's Tajay Gale and the remarkable Kara McLeod did well for themselves at the Lausanne Diamond League in Switzerland earlier today. This, of course, was in the men's long jump. Wayne Pinnock took second behind his nemesis, Ted Togolo, who jumped 8.06 to take the win. Pinnock was the first person to break the 8-meter mark, surprisingly. It took a while for anyone to hit 8 meters. He came second with that jump of 8.01. Tajay Gale came fourth with a jump of 7.92. And Kara McLeod came seventh with a jump of 7.82 meters.
Needs to get a mark here, wants to carry on. That's better. Now we still...
This was Pinnock's second place, 8.01 jump.
Becoming a really consistent performer, capable of the big jumps when he needs.
Now Tia Clayton, our favorite here, one half of the famous Turbo twins, Tina and Tia Clayton, took on Daryl Nita of Great Britain, Marie Josie Talou of Cote d'Ivoire, and DINA Asher-Smith in the women's 100 meters over there in Switzerland early today. This was the youngsters' first Diamond League race, first 100 meter in the Diamond League. And I was hoping that she'd be in the top 3, and I was also hoping that she would hit a sub 11. This was not to be. I'm going to just say this might be nerves. She's still just 19. It's her very, very first time doing this. And truth be told, it was a decent account of herself. The eventual winner was this young lady who seems to have come into form after the Olympic Games, running a season's best of 10.88 to win. The American Tamara Davis came second in 10.97. Kambunji of Switzerland ran 11.06 to take that third spot. Marie-Josée Talou of Cote d'Ivoire ran fourth with a time of 11.07, and Tia Clayton of Jamaica took fifth in 11.10 seconds. As I said, she did not break the 11-second mark.
Asher-Smith gets out very quickly alongside Tia Clayton. Talou's not too far away from this. DINA Asher-Smith leading this one at the minute, and also going well as Davis, but it's going to be DINA Asher-Smith to take this one.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. People, that's the best 100 meters I've seen DINA Asher-Smith run all season. Like, no joke. Best race. Best 100 meters. If she had ran this, she would have definitely gotten through to the finals and probably would have more than likely been on the podium at the Paris Olympic Games. But, this is what track and field is like. She seems to be peaking at the wrong time later on in the season. And it's not always an exact science, but it was a great run. Like I said, it's the best run I've seen her had all season. And if she looks like this next season, DINA Asher-Smith is going to be a problem. She already looks like she's going to be a problem throughout the rest of the Diamond League season. So she may end up on the podium in the Diamond League. So good look for her, good run for her. Now, Jamaica's very own Tia Clayton. As I've stated repeatedly, and of course some of you are just not going to, believe and or agree with this perspective. She's a 19-year-old who is doing a lot of firsts this season. The last 2 years, she's done 2 months, apologies. She's done a whole lot of firsts. First sub 11, 10.86. First time at the Olympic Games as a first time coming second at Jamaica National Championship, which is a huge deal over the 100 meters. That is massive. First time beating both Shericka Jackson and Shelley and Fraser Price throughout the Jamaica National Trials series. Remember, she did beat Shelley in the finals and Shericka during the semi-finals. First time in an Olympic final. First time in Olympic semi-finals. Ran the third fastest time throughout the Olympic series. Like I said, the only thing that's missing from this young lady now, of course, some of her technique needs to be cleaned up. That happens. Everybody, no matter how good you are, you're going to keep improving. So she'll only get better. I think it's that this just is a lot of firsts for this young lady. She's 19, people. So her first time in league today, she ran an okay time, 11.10. Like I said, I was hoping for something faster, and I myself have predicted, and I still believe it's correct, that she will run something close to a 10.80 this season. In fact, I think she's capable of running a sub 10.80. She just needs to settle. Of course, many of you do not agree with me. That's all good. In many instances, you kings and queens are far more knowledgeable than I am. I'm just some fan on YouTube expressing my opinions, but I was satisfied with this one. I was really hoping for a sub 11, and I was hoping she'd be in the top 3, but honestly speaking, I was satisfied. I think as she settles in, this becomes the norm. She gets used to this, the traveling, all of this, the whole process, because she's processing a whole lot of stuff simultaneously. And I've said, I'm going to keep saying that fact of the matter is, running is more psychological than it's even physiological at this level. So one has to be there psychologically. And I know some of you say, oh, but she's a professional and stuff. But look, some of y'all are being hypocritical, right? Just think of you at 18 and 19. We were fundamentally morons. I mean, anybody here who's over 40 would know that normally at that age, we are not as prepared for the real world as we thought we were. So she's a professional, but she's still a 19-year-old who's going through a whole lot of transitions really, really quickly in 2 months. It's a lot of transition. Let's be honest, most of you thought Tina Clayton was going to be the one to do this because Tina has more experience with these things. It's Tia, so she has to be adjusting on every level. So personally speaking, I was hoping for a sub 11. I was hoping for a top 3, but I'll take the 11.10, and I'll also take her position in this race. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, I am very, very happy and excited to announce the fact that we now have an online merchandise store at Printify. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. If you are of the mind to, go support Peter Lloyd Ward, myself and the team. We would love your support. You can get anything from stickers to bags to cups, I think pens, hoodies, t-shirts, male and female, different colors, etc. So go check it out. We're going to leave a link in the description below. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up.